Today's video from Sam4S Help, we're looking at the time or hourly reporting functionality on the ER-900 series of registers. So I'm using the 940 as ever, but the process is the same and applies to all the machines in the range. So one of the reports you've got on the register is a bi-hourly report. It's not a key critical report, like you wouldn't do it every day, I wouldn't have thought, unlike your financial total, and it's probably not as important as your PLU or group sales, depending on how you're running your business. But it is interesting. It's one of those reports that is available in X, Z, and also X2, Z2. So I'll show you how to do it, and then I'll go through the report as well to see the information that you get. So to do the X version of the report, so if you remember from my previous videos, X is read only, it doesn't reset the data. For this type of report, it's probably less critical to get the distinction right than it is on your financial reports, but the distinction is necessary nevertheless. Then when you're in the X mode, to subtotal. So the information you get in the X is the same as what you get in the Z, but it just doesn't reset. So you can see there at the top we've got the date and time we're doing the report, and we've got that it's an X1 report, and then we've got the time here. So it splits the sales down effectively by hour. So we can see from 7 till 7:59 we have a count of 3, sales amount of 71.70, and then a sales rate. And that is repeated for each hour of trading. So the idea is you know when your busiest hours are in terms of volume of sales and value of sales. To do the Z version of the report, it's the same, but the key is in the Z mode. To subtotal. You get exactly the same data, but all we've done is reset the data. What you can also do is the periodic versions of the report. So you can do a periodic X2 and a periodic Z2. I'll just run the X1. 202 subtotal. These reports are probably worth looking at over a longer period of times rather than at the end of every day. If you run this report once a month, probably that's probably sufficient to just, you might find the data's uninteresting and you know when you're busiest and it doesn't give you any more knowledge, but you never know until you actually look at the figures. You could be surprised. And also, if the till's got the function, why not use it? So that's how to do. If you wanted to do the Z version of the periodic time report, then again, key to Z, 202 subtotal. That will then reset the data. I think X reports are probably more useful. Why would you want to reset the time data unless your business changed significantly so that the old figures were no longer relevant? After doing any Z report, turn the key back to reg or off. Yeah, so check out the playlist that's appearing on screen now about X and Z reports on the 900s. You can also subscribe to this YouTube channel or visit sam4shelp.co.uk for more. Thanks for watching.